Check. That's it. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ken McDaniel. I'm running for City Council at large. I always like to start off with a little bit of voter education. This is a unique situation where the voters of Paterson will be able to vote for their council person of their ward. And I believe we're here today supporting Mohammed for my ward, the second ward. But in this situation, we can also vote for one candidate for the city council at large. And that's what I'm running for. I'm not running against Mohammed. Mohammed, I just want to commend, first of all, I want to commend you guys for being here today, for coming out in support. You should give yourselves a round of applause. Because without you, Mohammed would not be able to move forward. Without people supporting me, I couldn't move forward. So that's a big thing right there. I want to say to Mohammed and everyone who has run before, you have to recognize that in order to do this, just to run, just to step out in front and say, I want to represent people. I care about my city. I care about the citizens. I care about Paterson. Just to do that, you have to be committed. You have to have conviction, and you have to be brave. So I commend Mohammed just on that alone, because he is a brave soul, and we know that he is going to do good work moving forward. So and I didn't know that he was the first Bengali to run. So I feel proud to even be here and to be a part of this time right now, and I know that you do as well. So moving forward, Mohammed, I look forward to working with you on the City Council. I wish you the best of luck. We have a long few months ahead of us. Let's stay in communication. Let's continue to bridge the gap between all of our communities, because if we can't do that, then ladies and gentlemen, we fail. There's nothing that I can do alone. There's nothing that one racial group can do alone. If we can't come together, united, then we all lose. So let's make a change right now. Thank you.
I think it is time. Bengalis have grown Paterson for a number of years. Most of you in here, I've worked with your students, your children, my students, in the program, College Bound program. And they have reigned in John F. Kennedy for the last 13 years of number 1, number 2, and number 3 in the community. I am truly glad to see that the younger men of the Bengali community is getting involved in the politics, because so far, so many, we have had older wisdom people, and we want to thank you for that. Let's give them a hand clap. What can I say? Other than the fact that it is time, again, that where you can say, yes, we have a Bengali on the council to represent not just the whole city, not just the ward, but also for our people too, your people too. And that's what's very important.
It's a pleasure to be here tonight. In fact, that I was reading a statement, the new vision and new direction. Mo, where you at? Mohammed. This is a guy that I met a couple years ago. As Ronaldo was saying before, trying to make a difference in the community, and he had done it. I want to ask you, to each one of you, to give a big round of applause to this guy. He has the courage to run for the second one of the country. And when I mention human beings, I'm saying every one of us is supposed to have dreams, and that's his dreams. He wanted to represent not only the Bengali community, but as well the whole Patersonian in the second ward. He had vision to bring together, to close that gap between the administration and the council. to be the one to mediate?
I used to be an education organizer in Paterson. I used to organize for public education. I'm no longer doing that, some of you know, but I'm gonna speak a little bit of my experience working, as an education organizer and how I came across to meet Mohammed. So when we met, we had this wonderful conversation for about 2 hours. I think we were at the Dunkin' Donuts right there on Union Avenue, if I remember okay. And we talk about a lot of different things, the economy, the financial market, real estate, public education. We spoke about a lot of different things. And one thing I learned from Mohammed was that he realized that something needed to be done to improve our communities. Right away, we start working to improve the community in Paterson. And when I mean the community, we know that there are about over 55 different nationalities in Paterson. Only Latinos are 21 different countries. So, and if we name it, we are, the most diverse community,
We also issue that we're going through right now.
We got 2 new projects for public schools through my old job, but Mohammed was a key part of that. Also, when the property taxes went up in Paterson, you all remember, we were voicing our opinion in City Hall. A lot of you were there, I remember, about 700 people. And that happened because, Mohammed decided to do something. I remember when we came and we come out with a flyer and he started, making a plan on how we were going to bring all the communities together. And that was so. But I say all that to say that through seeing Mohammed, since the first time I met him, he had developed a lot. Every time I talk to Mohammed, he's bringing somebody to, the unemployment office, or helping somebody with interpretation. He's trying to do something. He just doesn't stay home. He comes to the city council meeting, this. When our communities were affected by the violence also, I remember last summer, Mohammed was leading a lot of people to the city council and voice a concern. So I'm just here to show the support to Mohammed and to all of you.
I'm really humble and speechless, especially seeing people from all walks of life are here. And I don't want to make my speech too long, but please pray for me all the time that I want to serve you people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to, because in our community we desperately need someone who can represent us. Even though I took the initiative, as Dr. King said, I may not get there, but someone will get there very soon. Thank you. God bless all of you. God bless America. Assalamu alaikum.